Ancient, beautiful, and mystical India. An unlimited, unending source of fascination for people from all over the globe. India is also the birthplace of many holy masters who have shared with the world the paths to spiritual illumination. Geographically, India is very vast, covering an area of 3.3 million square kilometers, making it the 7th largest country on earth. India is graced with the majestic Himalayas, the highest mountain range in the world. Often called King of the Mountains, it is revered as the home of the gods. The name is derived from Sanskrit meaning the abode of snow. To the spiritual aspirants of millennia, the grandeur and elevation of the mountains are a constant reminder of the parallel glory and majesty of the human soul, and thus are considered to be of ultimate sacredness. In the early 1980s, profoundly moved by the ever-suffering in our world which she had witnessed since the time of her childhood, Supreme Master Ching Hai made a selfless and momentous decision to forsake the comfort of her personal life. Supreme Master Ching Hai's earnest quest for truth and enlightenment for the benefit of all beings culminated in her courageous journey in various parts of India and eventually the divine Himalayas. We now invite you to listen to Supreme Master Ching Hai's lecture entitled Master's Pilgrimage to the Himalayas, given on July 7, 1997, during a gathering with our association members in Los Angeles, California, USA.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
So I said to him, you can use my room until you have next room. I don't sleep here, and daytime I'm gone, and nighttime I sleep on the roof. So, okay, he put his stuff there, very grateful, and then go around, go somewhere else. And in the evening, he came back and sleep on top of the roof. And meanwhile, he found his girlfriend, or I don't know, or the girlfriend just found him, or any girlfriend, I don't know. And then they nestled together next to me. And that's okay with me. All right. And then the next morning, probably my ex-husband came. Okay? It's also okay with me. Yeah, it's okay with me. But then he found me, and then he wanted to speak to me, and he wanted to take me around, and he wanted me to be with him. It's okay with me too. But I said to him, well, this is the last day of my 7 days retreat in the middle of the Ganges River. So would you please wait for me until the evening, and I come back? Huh? Because in the middle of the Ganges River over there is a place that's just like an island. But in the nighttime you don't see it because the water will cover it. Or cover nearly, you can't have access to it. Nighttime cannot go. At daytime you can go. You go when the sun rises and you come back when the sun sets. Then the water is still not so high. You still can see the rock and you can walk over back to your home. But if it's a little later, the water will be too high, you can't walk. And there's no even boat to bring you from that small island in the middle back to the river bank. So I went there every day to meditate because there was a very famous master who lived opposite the bank, next to the island. Yeah. And he told me I should go there and meditate in that cave for 7 days, and then you feel good, he told me. I said, okay, why not? I have nothing else to do. Because his disciples always go there and do retreat in the daytime. And nighttime she has to come back because it's dangerous to stay there. Sometimes the water come very high and cover the caves. You can't stay there. So I went there every day and meditate. And that was the last day of my 7-day retreat that I promised the teacher. And then my husband came. So I said, okay, stay here, wait, I come back. I tell him I come back about 6 o'clock in the evening. 5 o'clock the sun set, and I walk out, and then I walk around, and then there is a boat to take me back to the other side, and I walk for a while, and then about 6 o'clock, fine, huh? But that day, I couldn't go by boat. There was so much wind and rain, the Ganges water became like an ocean. So much waves, so no boats coming. So I wait for a while. I know it's no boat, so I had to turn around and walk many miles upstream, where there will be a bridge, hanging bridge, and then I can cross over there and then run back along the riverside and go back to my mountain up there. So that take longer time. It's about 7 o'clock or more when I reach my place. But my husband already gone. Yeah. And they told me, just left. And I don't know what's going on. So I found my friend, the raw food survival into 24th century. So I say, where's my husband? At that time, he was still my husband. So it's okay. He said, oh, he just gone. I said, how he gone? I told him to wait for me here. He said, I don't know. He's just gone. And I said, what's this? Because I recognized it was a movie camera that was belonged to me before I left him. It was given to me by my fiancé, the other one that I did not marry. Also another doctor. It's a long story. Forget it. I was chased by a couple of doctors, but forget it. Just the main one enough for you. Anyhow, that one is very rich, the one that I did not marry. Very, very rich. Ooh. He had a big box full of jewelry, antique. He said, that belonged to you. Now I have even more. So, that's another story, okay? He managed to engage, but that's it. No more. Okay, and I said, what was that? He said, oh, he gave me this movie's camera. I said, why he gave you this camera? It used to belong to me. He didn't say anything, just left. So no, he just gave me the camera. I said, now it belongs to you, and then he just left. I said, it's funny. It's really funny. Is there anything else you say to him? He said, no, not really. We just talk, and then your husband asked me, where do I stay? I said, I stay here. In your room. And sleep in your bed. I said, oh, that's it. Oh, I was so mad at him. He said, why? It's the truth. Of course, but the truth is not true. Huh? It sounds as if I live with him and we sleep together. And that's why my husband left. I guess, huh? I guess. That's why he threw that camera to him and then left, because that belonged to me. He probably bring it for me. But then he thought, because now I live with that guy together, so that camera belonged to him too. Because I belong to him. Oh, okay. Oh my God. I said, no. This is bad, And I was so mad and panic, and the guy didn't know anything. Said, oh, she changed. It's strange. And then I run, I run after him. I run to the bus stop, find him. But then he's gone. When I arrived, he just gone. Few minutes ago. Just like he left and I come. Just like the movies, Just like those sad romantic movies. Oh, I asked them, do you see, my husband just left here anywhere? So, who is your husband? I said, the one with bird like this, German, tall, handsome. I said, oh, yeah. He just left, which bus long ago? And I said, is there any other bus now? I said, no, last one, gone. It's late. I said, so, because I chased him with a horse car. It takes a long time. In India, you have horse car. One horse carry about 10 person. And I ran the whole car. Still couldn't chase after him. He just left. Okay. I don't mind if he misunderstands me, but he's not supposed to be. He just came first time to see me. I didn't want him to get hurt like this. Since he came already, I don't want him to have just a bad souvenir to bring home. He came such a long way.